Call to order the Maplewood Community Design Review Board for January 20th, 2026. First, we'll do roll call. Tom Osmond, present.
Anand Shankar, present.
Jason Lamers, present remotely.
Okay, any others? Okay. Approval of the agenda. Staff, any additions?
There are no additions.
Board?
No.
No changes. I make a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, all's in favor? Aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, excuse me.
Should we do one by one?
Yes, roll call vote, please.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do a roll call vote then. So Tom Osmond, yay.
Anand Shankar, yes.
Jason Lamers, yes.
Okay, the approval of the minutes from November 18th, 2025. Staff, any additions?
No.
Board additions?
No.
Okay, we'll do a
No
roll call.
changes.
Motion to approve the minutes on November 18th.
Anand Shankar approves.
Wait for the second of the.
I'll second the motion to approve the minutes of the meeting of November 18th.
Okay, we have a second. We will do a roll call vote. So Tom Osmond, yay.
Anand Shankar, yes.
Jason Lamers, yes.
Okay, motion carried. Next up, new business design review resolution, Maplewood Auto Mall, 2529 White Bear Avenue North. Staff.
All right. Good evening, members of the design board. So if we can get the PowerPoint slide there up on the screen. There we go. All right. So tonight we are we are looking at the plans for 2529 White Bear Avenue North, the Maplewood Auto Mall. They have requested design review for updates to their exterior facade of their building at 2529 White Bear. It's a just over an acre commercial property, and the existing uses on the property include vehicle sales and a repair shop. It's formerly a gas station. The city approved plans for the Maplewood Auto Mall in 1988, and the site's been used as an automotive center for many years. So to move forward with their proposal, they are requesting design review approval. The city's 2040 comp plan guides the property for commercial uses. There's a wide variety of commercial land use activities that are mentioned in this land use designation, including car dealerships and auto repair services. And this proposed exterior modification and updates to the facade and to the site meet the intent of the comp plan. The project includes raising the roof of the current showroom at the front of the building and adding a second floor balcony to the interior of the front portion of the building. The remodel is designed to enhance the indoor vehicle sales environment and improve the exterior visibility of the building along White Bear Avenue. Most of the proposal, as far as the details, involve the interior remodeling inside there and updates to the exterior facade, raising the roof at the front of the building, adding a second floor. They'll be removing the existing unused gas station canopy that's within the parking lot. Right now, they store inventory vehicles there underneath it. They'll continue to park there once they remove that canopy on the east side there. The site access, utilities, easements will all remain unchanged. There are some existing agreements and easements in place with the adjoining property owner, as well as some engineering-related storm and sewer easements. The existing parking and landscaped areas will remain unchanged as well. The business operations and footprint are not expanding, so additional parking and landscaping is not required. The second floor will have 2 offices, a storage room, and a bathroom off a balcony area. And the second floor will mostly remain open to the showroom, which is located on the first floor. The rear portion of the building, where they provide service and repair for vehicles, will remain 22 feet in height. The front portion of the building, where the existing vehicle showroom and sales offices are located is currently 18 feet, and with the additional height, with the proposal, the front portion of the building will be 24 feet in height once it's completed. The siding on the rear portion of the building will remain, and it'll just be repainted to match the updates on the front. The siding on the front portion will be removed and replaced with insulated metal panels, which will be metallic colors. The service door and the windows are aluminum. The front and north facades have a raised black metal panel sign band with some aluminum storefront framing and glazing. The underside of that band is shown to be red, and they're also proposing some red LED accent strip lighting adjacent to that at the edge of that storefront glazing. All the rooftop equipment will be enclosed with steel wall framing and 8-inch metal coping. The existing concrete block trash enclosure will remain in its current location where it's screened, and it'll be repainted as part of this project. All signage must be reviewed with a separate sign permit. It's not included in this review, so while there is some signs shown on the building, it's not part of this review tonight. The applicant will need to resubmit the lighting plan with their building permit, ensuring that it meets our lighting code. There were some areas on the photometric site plan that indicated they exceeded the foot candle levels. So we'll work with the applicant on that and make sure that we get an updated plan submitted with the building permit. And then the applicant, we want to have, as part of this project, submit a striping plan to the city with their building permit as well, just looking at the site and restriping areas that need to be restriped. The city staff sent notice to 13 properties that are within 350 feet. We didn't receive any public comments in advance of our staff report or this meeting this evening. We conducted our internal city staff review. We did receive a comment from our building official, primarily making sure that plans that are submitted meet building code. And so as part of the conditions of approval, these have been added there. So making sure that those permits and plans are submitted. Tonight, the Community Design Review Board is reviewing this project. It is not scheduled to go to the City Council. There are no waivers or other parts of the proposal that would require council review. So it's just the Community Design Review Board that is looking at this project tonight. So with that, staff is recommending approval of the design review resolution, and we have a recommended motion here for you. Happy to answer any questions that you have, and then we have a handful of folks here from the application that can answer questions as well.
Board, any questions for staff?
I have a couple of questions. One is, there's some additional office space being planned on the second floor. Does that add additional staff in the building, which would in turn require more parking spaces on the site?
No, good question. We did talk with the applicant about this. They're not anticipating hiring any additional staff. It's not a new office. The interior remodel is really reconfiguring some of the spaces. If you look at the existing and new floor plan drawing, I can pull that up here. Yeah, you can see the existing building on the left. They're really expanding the showroom area a little bit here and moving some where you can see right now there's some offices and some spaces there on the image on the left, far left side. And then the proposed first floor plan there, and then the area up above on the second floor. Mm-hmm. But they're not hiring additional employees for this.
And my next question is the entire building being, all the metal panels shown out on the exterior, they're all new? Or are there any wall elevations where some panels are remaining and they would need to match with new panels?
It's my understanding that if you look at these elevations here, There's the left side elevation, right side elevation. So where it's labeled service shop, it's my understanding that that is going to just be repaired and repainted. So there might be some repair work as part of that, but the proposed work there is just repainting. And then the front portion of the building that you can see where the new part is, that is all going to be new. I guess I would confirm with the architect, I know they're here this evening as well, with some folks from the construction side and the business side of for the property, so we can confirm that, but that's my understanding.
Hey, just comment, a question, and might be with the applicant. So I think that the exterior glass is a lot nicer than what, we're used to in that corner. Is it a vandal-resistant kind of glass? It's a very busy corner. So my question is the glass material for incidental debris from the road? Someone throwing a rock? Is it higher grade than what, And I can ask the applicant, I guess, that. Would the applicant like to come up and speak?
That's a good question, and I would defer that one to them.
Would you
Yeah.
come up to the podium and please sign in?
Sure. My name's Bill McCrum. You want my address?
Not necessarily, but if you want
Okay.
to sign your name up.
City council's all over that. They
Thanks.
always ask that. I don't know why. Anyway, what we're going to use is thermal pane, double layer glazing in aluminum storefront framing. I don't think it's going to be a problem with the traffic on the street in terms of the glass. Is that the
Well, I guess my
direct
question is, there's a lot of human beings that go down that block, and I think the glass looks great. What I would be unfortunate is if it's always boarded up because it's been vandalized. Not that it's a major issue in that corner, but
Oh, I see what you
there's a
mean.
lot of human beings down there.
Yeah, that's a management issue. Yeah, we want to celebrate the car sales, so we really want people to see us.
Right.
And I know that's an issue, and tagging and all that kind of stuff. It's complicated.
I guess that's why I'm bringing it up, because I wouldn't want that to, it looks beautiful right now, you wouldn't want it months later to be looking, again, with a bunch of plywood up.
That's for sure.
So I guess my inquiry suggestion is I'm hoping that it'd be material that can be durable.
Well, it would be fixed immediately, I know that.
And piggyback on that comment, did you consider some kind of an 18-inch high base so that the glass does not run all the way down to grade?
We could get there and do that. Sean's request, the owner's request, was to have it all glass. What we've done so far is a schematic design, so we know roughly how it's going to work. And the structural engineer is thinking about it now. We'll dive into the actual design of it and use good judgment. I think a base is a good idea there to keep snow blowers and that kind of thing. But, right now we're trying to make sure that we're okay on the imagery and the massing and that kind of thing.
Yeah, just I guess it's a comment and suggestion, I guess, if nothing else. It's a beautiful rendition, so hopefully it stays that way. Jason, do you have any questions for the applicant?
No, I think you guys covered it. Anant, my question was the same as Anant's on the back of the building. And I think they answered that the existing building would be painted.
Yeah, the back of the building has the ephes, and it has a texture, and it has a pronounced geometric pattern. So we propose to paint it in 3 layers, take away the high and make it feel a little more human scale. But we want the entire building to be an upgrade.
I was there when it was built, so it's going to be a great upgrade.
I don't see any scuppers or rain leaders. Are you proposing to drain the entire roof internally?
Yes, we'll have a sloped roof, and we'll have probably roof drains. And we'll probably visit with the civil engineer on the water management. We aren't doing anything with the site so far. We're thinking that we're only doing the architecture, but as we get into it, we'll look at that. It's the same square footage as before, it's just 6 feet higher.
But still, the code requires a drainage as well as secondary drainage, and you are able to do both those with internal drainage if that's what you want.
Yes.
I just didn't want it impacting your nice exterior elevations.
Yes. Thank you.
Any further questions for staff or for the applicant?
No.
I don't.
Is there any public hearing today, or is there any?
No.
Okay. I'll put the motion back up.
Okay.
Thanks. Thank you.
I'm happy to jump back up if you need.
So I will go ahead and make the motion. I'll make the motion to approve the design plans for exterior facade updates at Maplewood Auto Mall located at 2529 Whitebear Avenue North, subject to certain conditions of approval.
I second that motion.
I'd like to make a friendly amendment to the motion. I would like to add that the applicant should consider installing an 18-inch high base, all so that the curtain wall glass does not come down to grade.
Do you want that as a contingent upon approval, or just as a consideration?
Just as a consideration.
Okay, I'll second your amendment then.
And remember, we'll do a roll call vote.
So I will go ahead and vote yea.
Yes, with the amended motion.
Yes, with the amended motion.
It's approved. Thank you. Moving on to unfinished business. None. Board presentations. None. Staff.
Chair and board, I just have a couple of items to put out there. I believe you've received email from the city regarding a appreciation dinner on the first week of February on the 5th at the fire station, starting at 5 o'clock. So if you have not RSVP'd for that, please do so with Colin from the city manager's office. Hoping that everyone can attend on the 5th. And then just know we'll be doing some kind of broader, kind of taking a step back and doing some training with both the CDRB and the Planning Commission in the next few months, just to kind of reset the base with a couple new members on each group, and just to kind of take that time to have an evening of learning and asking questions. So that's coming down the road. So that's all I have for you tonight.
Thank you. No visitors.
We got a couple people.
Are you here for the Planning Commission or Design Review Board?
I'm here about the
7 o'clock Unison, hour change?
Planning Commission.
Okay, all right, next meeting. Okay. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Second?
Oh, second by Jason. I'll go ahead and start the roll call. So Tom Muslin, yay.
Anant, EA.
Jason Lamers, yay.
All right, it has happened. We are adjourned.